Hello, I'm Frost and welcome to my Let's Play series for the PC real-time strategy game Artificial Extinction, and in this episode I am going to be working on level 3.
I'm initializing your heads-up display now. Life support.
I'll start talking
online.
when the drone
Navigation
stops talking.
system. Online.
So I'll start talking in a couple of
Telemetry.
minutes.
Online. Resource management. Online. Weapon systems. Online. Health monitor. Online. I have a nice surprise for you. I have been researching ways to defend against those bomber drones that did so much damage yesterday. I have equipped you with a shoulder-mounted heat-seeking missile launcher. You will need to keep the enemy target on your crosshairs for 3 seconds to lock on, and then the missile can be fired. The missile will then track to the target and detonate a 1 kilogram thermobaric explosive warhead to destroy the enemy. The missile has enough propellant to burn for about 10 seconds, which gives it a range of about 1 kilometer. I have supplied you with 5 missiles. You can build more in your construction menu, but they require a lot of metal, so use them sparingly.
Okay, so I think I can talk now. Have you finished? Yes, he's finished. All right. So,
you know what to do. Set up your miners
I'm going
and
to shoot
sentries.
you again. Okay. As you can see, we've been given a bazooka or a rocket launcher. There it is. And it has 2 firing modes. It has LOBL, lobble, which will shoot in a straight line. And if I hit the L key, which is normally for short and long for the rifle, we get low-al mode, which is basically a sort of curved trajectory.
Detecting multiple ground enemies in all directions. We are surrounded. I'm analyzing the battlefield. Simulating different defensive strategies. I recommend at least 8 long-range sniper sentries surrounding us in 45-degree arcs to form a circular defense shield.
Alright, so what we're going to do, in fact, is I'm going to put 2 on each edge. But I want to get as many miners down as I can. And we have plenty of time at the moment. And so I'm going to put 2 sniper entries on each edge here. So we've got essentially a triangle. And then I'm going to put all my anti-aircraft stuff in the middle. So there we go, I've got 50 metal, so we're almost there with the miners. I should have enough time to drop down all of them. So I only have 2 sentries here at the moment, 1 here. I've got 90 seconds, that's absolutely fine. Also, I'll prioritize on the direction they're coming from, if necessary. So there we go, I can get my 5th metal miner down.
That's 5 metal miners working now. That's the maximum.
So as our drone said, that's our maximum. Just a reminder again, that is not our maximum for our energy miners though. And we are going to need 1 more energy miner. There we go. And now we can continue building these sniper sentries.
60 seconds.
So we're doing fine on time. We're not in any rush at this stage. As you can see, I'm trying to get this kind of overlapping field of fire. So if you check my HUD on the top right hand corner, my radar, you can see that I'm slowly but surely building up a nice spread. So there we go. I'm going to pop another one right here. There we go. And then we'll put another one. I try not to put them too close generally to the miners, just so they don't get shot whilst... Oh, I just
30
picked up.
seconds. The enemy is targeting our sentries instead of you. Keep enough sentries working so that they consider the sentries more of a threat than you
So
are.
I was talking then, I put the wrong thing down. So I was talking about miners. So I'm generally trying to keep my guns a little bit away from the miners, just in case they miss a shot. I don't want them sort of shooting the miners instead of the sentries. So what we're going to do is we're going to move him a little bit as well.
Perimeter breached. Ground target detected at heading 198 degrees. Battlefield analysis coming online. Displaying defensive strength indicator. Perimeter breached. Ground target detected at heading 229 degrees.
Okay, I'm not going to bother with gun sentries with this level, I don't think, because simply we should be getting these guys well before they get in range. So we go, I've got 1, 2, 3 there. I've got 2 on this side. Let's put another one here.
Ground target detected at heading 115 degrees. Perimeter breached.
Moving across a little
Ground
bit.
target detected at heading 012 degrees. Good job. First tank destroyed. There are many more coming.
Right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to build some more missiles, and we're going to start putting these missiles to some use. So I'm going to go into here. So you can see at the moment I have 5 missiles. I generally try and make sure that I have at least 10 available at any time. And the missile's straightforward to use. It just takes 3 seconds to lock on. There we go, we've got a lock and we can fire. And I think on this level we can one-shot them. Yeah.
Wow. Nice
Thank you,
shot.
Joe.
That missile launcher is far
So
more
let's pick on
impressive
this
than
guy,
I
he's getting a little
expected.
bit close. There we go. Oh, I'm in low L mode at the moment, so obviously we want to change that and change it back to
Low
lobble.
mode.
Okay, we'll do one more, and then that should give us our guns then enough fewer targets for them to shoot at. So there we go. Let's deal with this guy. Right, now it's time to get these aircraft, anti-aircraft sentries down, as they're going to be necessary. And I will also be wanting to put down my MLRS. Okay, I've run out of energy, so let's deal with that. As you can see, I have plenty of materials. So let's, in fact, put another miner down. And what we're going to do is we're just going to launch the MLRS now. Just so that we can just clear things up a little bit, give us a bit of time. So make sure I've got it selected. There we go. Right, and that's going to do its job, and it'll give me time then to get my anti-aircraft sentries down.
Repairing sentries. Sentry destroyed. A miner is severely damaged. Please repair it. Sentry
repair
severely
that.
damaged.
There we go.
Incoming enemy air target.
Right, so drones are going to give us all kinds of problems on this level, especially as we are surrounded. Right, did they just shoot my MLRS? Yeah, so they got my LMRS, which was not very good.
Sentry severely
Right, so we're going to have to start taking these out ourselves for the time being, until we can get more guns in play. Alright, we can also use our cyber attacks, in fact, so let's put those to good use. And the ones at the back, I'm going to, let's see, there's a guy back there, so we're going to cyber attack him. There we go.
Fuel has reached 25%. You may have noticed that the launcher has 2 targeting modes.
Okay.
Local mode means lock on before launch and the missile will fly straight to the target. Low all mode means lock on after launch and the missile will arc upwards to reach targets without line of sight, but will take longer to reach the target. Sentry upgraded. Heat-seeking surface to air launcher added. Sentry upgraded. Double heat-seeking surface to air launchers added. Sentry upgraded. Heat-seeking surface to air launcher added. Sentry upgraded. Double heat-seeking surface to air launchers added. Sentry upgraded. Heat-seeking surface to air launcher added. Sentry upgraded. Double heat-seeking surface to air launchers added. Sentry upgraded. Heat-seeking surface to air launcher added. Sentry upgraded. Double heat-seeking surface to air launchers added.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm busy upgrading at the moment.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double-bladed fire. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double-bladed fire. Sentry destroyed. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds.
Right, so I'm going to let my metal stock build up again, and let's focus on getting some of these guys again. Why is that not locking? There we go. Okay, let me build some missiles. Make sure that I have my 10 missiles. There we go. And let's see how the map's doing. Okay, we've got a few more coming in. We've still got 3 cyber attacks left, so we might as well put them to good use. As I have a tendency to forget, it's best if I can use those pretty early on. Not if I don't get shot. There we go. Alright. So I'm looking a little bit light on sniper sentries, especially on this side. So we're going to start pop a few more down. And we're going to upgrade it on the spot as well.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds.
He's been upgraded, he's been upgraded.
Double grade of fire.
Gonna upgrade this chap.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds.
Okay, looks like they're stopping, so it looks like we're going to get to another stage of this level now.
It's never a good sign when the attacking
Just
tanks
mentioned that
suddenly
drone.
stop advancing. Like right now. Stay alert. Something's up. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. I'm detecting incoming bombers. Might be a good time to try out the new missile launcher. I will call out the heading of the bombers and you try and lock onto them and shoot them down before they cause too much damage. Careful if you're standing right in their bombing
Okay, now that's some very
path.
good advice. Now the bombing path can create lots of problems.
Incoming
So
bomber
I
at
generally
heading
find...
0,
Okay,
7,
heading
5
7-5,
degrees.
so he's going to be over there. There we go, I can see him. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a lock and just be careful with our mouse. There we go, up. Job done. And generally when it was a bombing run, I try and stand just a little bit outside of my circle, as their bombing runs are generally quite accurate and they will try and land it right on top of the anti-aircraft guns. There we go, so he's gone down. Good. And in the meantime, we've built up some more metal and I am going to use that to build more missiles and to pop down another sniper sentry. And I'm going to try and upgrade it as well. Yeah, I can do a double upgrade.
Sentry upgraded. Heat-seeking surface-to-air launcher added. Sentry upgraded.
Okay.
Double heat-seeking
I'm going to
surface-to-air
pick them up and move
launchers
them a
added.
little bit just so they're not right next to each other. There we go, just spread them out a little bit. Let's pop him over here. There we go, right there.
Incoming bomber
Okay,
at heading
6-4.
0,
6-4 is
4
there.
degrees.
I can't see. There he is. Okay, steady, steady, steady. There we go, we've got a lock. Right, always try and be so they're coming straight at you. That makes it much easier to try and maintain your lock rather than trying to follow them. Okay, make sure that doesn't fall on my head. Oh, there's my ship. There we go. Ah, it didn't fall on the top of the tank. That would have been handy. Right, so I'm looking good. My metal's quite good. So let's do continue doing our upgrades.
Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire.
There we go. And
Sentry upgraded.
okay, I haven't done any
Double grade
upgrades
of
to these
fire.
guys, so we'll definitely do that. Okay, just in
Sentry
case you haven't
upgraded
seen my
to
level
armor-piercing
1s
rounds. Sentry upgraded.
and level
Double
2s.
grade of fire. Incoming bomber at heading 0, 5,
Let's
4
deal with that
degrees.
first. There he is. Okay, so if you haven't seen my levels 1 and 2, you know that your units have been upgraded because they have extra stuff on the right hand side. So this guy's had 2 upgrades done, so he's got 2 extra little bits on the side and 2 extra lights. So you can see at a glance that you've upgraded them. So there you go, so there's 1 upgrade,
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds.
and there's the 2nd upgrade.
Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire.
Right, let's build some more missiles. Let's build 12 this time, so we've got plenty. There we go. How's our map looking? Okay, our map's looking pretty bare, so so far so good. We are at 48%.
Incoming bomber at heading
Okay, so
0,
they're all generally coming
5,
from the same
3
direction. There we go, I can
degrees.
see them already. Okay, he was going a little bit faster by the looks of it, but I've got him. Okay,
Fuel
you can
has
see we
reached
get 100%
50%.
accuracy with these things. If you get a lock, you will get a hit. And where's he going to be?
The tanks are resuming their attack.
So we got a couple of... Oh, I got a cyber attack left. Let me put that to good use. There we go. Right, so they're all used up. I have 10 missiles. I've still got the claymores. I'm not going to use the claymores as I don't want to go and step out in front of my guns. And they're coming from all directions anyway, so there's not much point in me trying to pick a like a canyon like we had before where there's a single path for them. Right, build some more missiles. And then I think I'm going to pop some more sentries down. Let's see how we're doing. Which direction could do with some? Okay, we've got a little gap there where it's slightly lighter, so let's pop another one right in here. And we're going to do an upgrade. Now I'm keeping plenty of metal behind.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Oh no, it's a new kind of tank. It has a different weapon system. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of
Right,
fire.
so we have the yellow guy now. And the yellow guy is a missile launcher tank. We always want to give these priority, and we should always try and use our rocket launcher against them. So they're normally fairly easy to spot. Where is it?
Take it out. The tank is
There he
outside
is.
the range of our sentry weapons. Use your rifle, the missile launcher, or carry a turret closer. Now, I've programmed our anti-aircraft sentries to try and destroy the missiles before they reach us. Build more AA sentries to protect us. Keep an eye out for more bombers and missile tanks. I can detect their signatures in the distance. They are devastating to our sentries. I will mark the missile tanks and bombers on the map by making a clip. This location is becoming too dangerous. We have no protection in any direction. There is nowhere to take cover. The enemy is developing longer range weapons than we can defend against. We are vulnerable. Perhaps this location was not such a good idea. Just hang on and let's survive the day. Sentry
As you will
destroyed.
find out.
Repairing sentries. A miner is severely damaged. Please repair it. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of
So
fire.
as you may have noticed, your AI isn't very good when it comes to strategy, and decided that putting us in an open field where we could be attacked from all directions would be a good thing. And as we know, that is not the case. But we're well armored here. Oh, let me keep an eye on these guys. We're well armored here. You know, we've got lots of snipers in place. We've just got to keep an eye on these little yellow guys and make sure we take them out as soon as possible, so that they don't do much damage to us. In the meantime, I'm going to pop down some more AA sentries, as you can never have too many of these, to be honest. There we go.
Sentry upgraded. Heat-seeking surface to
Right,
air launcher.
we're at 61%. We're doing okay.
Double heat-seeking surface
I've got
to
plenty
air
of missiles,
launchers
so
added.
let's help out our sentries a little bit. Just take out some random ones. I'm going to build some more missiles. I'm going to build, in fact, 15 of them, as I've got so much metal. And that way I can just really help out. I'm going to pick on the ones at the back, leave my sniper sentries to deal with the ones that are closest. Okay,
Incoming bomber and heading.
here comes
0,
another bomber.
6,
There he is.
4 degrees.
Job done. Once again, make sure that he doesn't actually fall on your head, which has happened to me. It can easily happen, so hang on, I'm make sure I don't take any damage here. See what I mean? That was a little bit close. Right, look at the map. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in an airstrike at this point.
The ship is descending for an airstrike. Calculating attack vector. Designating targets. Target right. Keep your head down. Sentry
Okay,
destroyed.
we lost the sentry, there he is. So we're going to replace him and upgrade him straight away. Make sure I stand behind him so I don't get hit while I'm doing the upgrade.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire.
Alright. So, yeah, this is a good time for an airstrike. We've got a lot of stuff on grid at the moment.
Sentry destroyed.
We lost the sentry, let's replace him straight away. Make sure we maintain the level of DPS that's needed on each edge. And straight away we do an upgrade.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire.
Okay, that's looking a lot better now. And we are at 69%. Okay, how am I doing on missiles? Right, I'm going to build a few more missiles. Let's go right up to 20. That should keep me going for a while. And I still have loads of metal, so we're just going to keep popping down. I'm going to pop down some more anti-aircraft. The sooner I can get those hit, the less likely my sniper sentries are to take damage. And do the double upgrade straight away.
Sentry upgraded. Heat-seeking surface to air launcher added. Sentry upgraded. Double heat-seeking surface to
And
air
once we see
launchers
some
added.
tanks, there we go, they're coming from this direction, so I'm going to focus another sniper over here. They're both over there. Okay, so let's move around there, excuse me, and we'll pop another sniper
Airstrike complete. Returning to orbit.
and do a double upgrade.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire.
Okay, I think we're pretty well stocked up here. And as you can see, I don't need any more energy miners. I have 60 energy left at the moment.
Incoming bomber ahead. 0, 3,
Oh,
3
hang on.
degrees. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds.
3-3, where's the 3-3? There's
Sentry upgraded.
I can't
Double
see
grade
him.
of fire. Fuel has reached 75%.
There he is. Alright, be smooth, be calm, be smooth, be calm. There we go, lock. Alright, good. Once again, I need to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't land on me. Yeah, he's going to come pretty close to us, I think. Alright, make sure I don't get hit by the tanks either. Whoop, there he comes. Did he just land on my... No, we're okay, he didn't land on my sentry. Right, let's keep on working on these tanks in the time being. Okay, this side's getting a little bit busy, so we're going to drop another sniper sentry in here. Okay, we're going to upgrade him. Okay, we're going to pop one
Sentry
over
upgraded
here, I
to
think, as well.
armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire. Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire.
Whoop.
Taking a bit of damage, but you're okay.
Move you across a little bit. There we go. Come on, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. There we go. No. I'm having problems selecting it. Let me move out, move back in again, see if that will do it. There we go.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire.
Okay, so it looks a bit chaotic at the moment, but things are actually under control. We don't have that many tanks coming towards us. We have plenty of missiles, so we might as well put them to good use. There we go. Which ones? Right, got plenty coming from this side, so let me put another sniper sentry down. Okay, I've got to keep an eye on my energy. Okay, it's doing it again. There we go. Upgrade, upgrade.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds.
And
Double grade of fire. Sentry destroyed.
right, we just lost a sentry there, and I just took some damage. Okay, we need to. Oh, here we go. There's a missile guy. We need to deal with him straight away. Come on, lock on. Lock on. I have plenty of missiles. There we go.
Sentry destroyed.
Right.
Miner severely damaged. Please repair it. Miner destroyed. Please
Okay, I
build
wasn't paying attention there, and that
Sentry
missile
severely damaged.
tank dealt me some damage. So let me just check, make sure none of the others are.
Incoming bomber ahead.
None of the other
0,
missile ones.
5,
Okay,
3
053.
degrees.
There he is. Ah, just lost my lock. Come on, focus. There we go. Right, I left that really late. That's going to land on us.
Sentry destroyed.
He's going to get some bombs on us, I think. Whoops. Trying to stand in front of my guns. That would be useful. And he's coming down over there. Okay. Right, just keep an eye. There we go. We've got another yellow one. So they take priority. How am I doing on missiles? I've got 11, so that's fine. Okay, here's a normal one. There we go. We've got another yellow one here. Oh, that's not looking good. Where's that missile going? Whoa. Let's move out of the way. Oh, good job, anti-aircraft guns. That was excellent. Right. In fact, let's pop another anti-aircraft gun down. Go on. And I need to build some more energy now as well. Great.
Sentry upgraded.
Oh, hang on.
Seeking surface to air launcher added. Sentry upgraded. double heat-seeking surface-to-air launchers added.
Okay, that's not good. So right now we are low on energy. So we need to build some more miners to make sure all our guns are working. So let me just build more and then I will repair this one. There we go. And now try and repair this one. There we go. Okay, that's better. Is that repaired? No, it's still not showing as repaired. Let's try again. No, it doesn't want to repair. So what we'll do is we'll recycle it. Come on. No, it keeps picking the other one, so that's why. Has it repaired it now? There we go. All right, so now I can. So now I wasn't paying attention because of that silly thing. Right, let me put another miner down, and then hopefully I can focus back on what I'm supposed to be doing. There we go. All right, what's the situation? Let's have a look at the map. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's just replace some of these sniper sentries. Let's deal with the yellow guy. He's just launched a rocket. Where's that rocket?
Now. We almost have enough fuel.
I do not want that landing on me. We're at 95%.
100%. The miner will inject the fuel cell.
Okay, that landed on us. That was good. Right, I'm going to keep on building my sniper sentries. I'm going to keep on upgrading. Okay, here's a look.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded.
Oh, I've just spotted another yellow one. Oh, he just got shot. That's good. Okay, my health is at 68. So that's fine.
Sentry upgraded to armor-piercing rounds. Sentry upgraded. Double grade of fire.
Reloading, there we go. Okay, I think we're getting on top of the situation again. So things went a little bit hectic there when I had a problem selecting the right miner to repair. We're at 98. I just got hit.
A miner is severely
Ouch.
damaged. Please repair it.
I've got to be
Sentry
really
destroyed.
careful now, otherwise I will die.
Keep your head down.
So let me pop down some sniper sentries. I'm not going to bother repairing at this stage, I just need to pick up my fuel.
Fuel is at
And get out of there.
100%. Pick up the fuel cell by the
Run
fuel
away!
miner and bring it to the ship. We need
Yeah,
to
I'm
evacuate
coming, I'm
now.
coming.
We must not allow
There we go.
sentry weapons
Okay, so job done.
sighted by the enemy.
Hopefully you found that
Begin
useful.
self-destruct sequence in
We
5
have
seconds.
completed level 3.
4,
The main thing that you take away
2,
from this is
calculating
make sure you've got
escape trajectory.
plenty of anti-aircraft sentries. Make sure you take out those bomber drones as soon as the drone tells you about them. And if you see yellow tanks, make sure you use your missile launcher to take them out as quickly as possible. So there you go. I hope you found that useful. If you enjoy what I do, then please subscribe. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of when I next release some more videos on artificial extinction. And give me a like or a dislike. All good. Thank you very much for watching. See you at the next one. Bye.